Hey, Dr. Torchio from Pangea Chiropractic. Let me teach you 5 simple trigger point spots to help you get rid of headaches quickly. Now, of course, try this. Oftentimes it does work. And keep in mind, if the problem is coming from somewhere else, this is going to be just a temporary fix. Nonetheless, I would so much rather go this route than the medication route. First point is right here on the hand. If you flip your hand over, you see that little notch. Thumb there, finger underneath, and squeeze, and oh my gosh, it's tender. It's tender on almost all people, but you hold that spot on both hands for about 30 to 60 seconds. Trust me, it is tender and you'll feel that, and it is a very common spot for helping reduce pain anywhere in the body, not only headache. So both sides, you can hold that spot for 30 to 60 seconds. Spot number 2 is the third eye spot. So right in between your eyes, firm, consistent pressure, 30 to 60 seconds. That's also a nice spot because it puts pressure into the sinuses, and if you're dealing with sinus headaches, you can really help relieve that by pushing onto the sinus and getting the sinus cavity to start moving, maybe even draining some of the inflammation that's stored up there. Third spot is this ridge where your eye sockets come together. So that notch right there, hold both sides, push in and up and relax, breathing deeply with your belly when you're hitting these trigger points because they are tender. Pushing in and up and holding for 30 to 60 seconds. Also a great spot for cluster headaches and sinus headaches. Next spot is the suboccipital ridge. So right where the hairline meets the neck, there is a fan of muscles that spans across the neck and the top 2 bones in your neck, all the way up to the skull. Place your thumb up under that ridge. It's that meaty ridge that you feel right underneath your skull. It's gonna feel good because it's so tight on almost everyone. Both sides, you can do one side at a time. Pressing up under that ridge and holding for 30 to 60 seconds gives so much relief to all the tension that built up towards the base of the skull and up towards that fan of muscles. Great spot. I actually use that all the time on myself when I get stressed. And the 5th spot is the maxillary point. Right underneath the eye socket with your fingers pressing in firmly and holding another very sensitive spot. Now, all 5 of these spots are going to be tender and sensitive because they're trigger point spots and acupressure spots. Use these 5 spots regularly to help get you out of that funk when that headache either first starts coming on or as a little pickup to get you through whatever that moment is where that headache reaches its intensity. Remember, at Pangea Chiropractic, we're going to assess your muscular system, your nervous system, and the bones in your neck to make sure we're ruling out those as well. These are 5 simple spots that can certainly help you get through or minimize the effects of your headache.